Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brew can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads After Dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Moms in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts. Yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark.
Dads After Dark.
Dark. I had to fart. Oh, wait, are we live?
We are live.
That gets me
We're
every time.
live.
And welcome to Dads After Dark Radio. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means, boys.
Here we go with these questions again.
Well, it's Wednesday. Dads After Dark Radio.
It's the day after Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
right before Thursday.
That is true. Come
If you're
on.
thirsty, you should come over Friday and we'll have a Sunday.
I see what you did
Sunday.
there. I like that. But come on, you know what it means, right? Wednesday night.
Hump day.
You just tell us.
Facebook.
Live.
We're live.
Boy.
We are live on Facebook, guys. Thank you for joining us. Do us a favor. If you haven't liked our page already, go ahead and like and follow our Facebook page. Do us a favor. Head on over to YouTube. Hit that like button on some of our videos. Leave us some comments. Subscribe to our channel. Do us a favor. Subscribe and hit that notifications bell. We really appreciate it. You can also find us on TikTok at Dads After Dark Radio. Look for us there. We posted a couple of videos and Branson this last week, and you should go check it out.
TikTok. Ding dong.
What do you mean, did I get locked out again, Jason? I don't know what that means.
You get locked out again.
You get locked out again.
Poor Rodney.
I don't know. He'll have to explain it.
I don't know.
I
What's-
can't ever understand anything he ever talks about anyway.
Nice. Well, fellas, oh, by the way, I'm your host, Mikey G. I've got Smokestack Rodney Lewis over here.
So. Hey.
Got the Outlaw, Shane Preator.
What's cracking?
Back Bacon, Dylan Johnsey. Go Tigers. Dylan will be joining us here in a little bit. He's wrapping up lessons. Yeah, he's wrapping up over at Jetway, teaching some of these little punk kids some lessons.
Teach him a lesson,
Teach them a lesson, Dylan.
They are some punk kids.
They are. Speaking of punk kids, man, I want to talk a second about what we did over the weekend. Let's go ahead and dive into that. I'm going to start with Rodney over here, because Rodney didn't go with us this weekend. Rodney stayed home. But I heard you had golf lessons this weekend, didn't you?
Well, they got canceled on Sunday. But I'm doing them Friday afternoon.
Nice.
So I'll
I was excited to
report
hear.
back
I was
next
excited to
Wednesday.
hear how it went, man.
Yeah, next Wednesday. Or I'll report back next Wednesday.
Well, what'd you
I'm
do
gonna
this
the-
weekend since you didn't go with us? You grill something?
No, we didn't really. Well, no.
Well,
no, I
no.
didn't grill anything. No, we swam, hung out, just me and Zoe.
You got
That's the
an
oldest-
exciting life, man.
Oldest one's gone to the beach with my mom, so it's just us. So
Gotcha.
joy.
Did your oldest? Did she drive down to the beach,
No,
or she rode?
no, she rode my mom.
What's the furthest she's driven so far?
Sonic.
No, I mean she's driven into Little Rock, but by herself up to her friend's house. But
Apparently she's got that trip down pat.
yeah, she doesn't. To Sonic one? Oh yeah, dude. It's every day my phone. It's been a week that I haven't had 12 Sonic charges, so it's been pretty nice.
Nice.
Well, Rod, we missed you this weekend, man. We wouldn't play golf without you.
I know, man. I missed
been
it. I
Branson.
wish I would have been up there.
All
And I
right.
didn't get to step on any water pipes and break them. And,
Yeah, Dylan got to swim in the fountain that you broke last time.
hey, they had it repaired though.
They did have it repaired.
That's all that matters.
And if you want to see Dylan swimming in the fountain, go to check us out on TikTok. There's a video in there. You want to see Shane doing his Happy Gilmore impersonation? Go check us out on TikTok.
It actually looked cool on video.
It did.
Looked like I accomplished something.
It looked like you did something. Aside from it looks like you hit yourself in the head.
I did hit myself in
Was
the
the shot
head.
no good?
It was all right. I hit the ground right behind it, but it still went. I hit the ball, but I had so much swing, I hit myself in the back of the head with my golf club.
I didn't pay attention to it that close.
Yeah. After we downed a shot of beverage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
There was a beverage person riding around the cart, and what was it, 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock?
Before then.
8:15.
What about hole 4?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to say about the third or fourth, the third hole, she comes like, hey, you need beer? I'm like, that's 8:30, why not?
Yeah, might as well.
Matter of fact, let's just all take a shot right now.
Because we got there.
Same thing we did down in
Yeah.
Kiva Dunes. I
Met-
mean, hell,
We met one of our biggest fans while we were there.
I seen that.
Yeah, we left the hotel at, 7 a.m., and we had to wake Dylan up.
I'm sure. What time did y'all go to bed the night before?
Oh, God.
Three-ish.
It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Yeah, we slept a good 4 hours.
Yeah, we got kicked out of the pool the first night. Yeah, they come down there. It was like, y'all are being too. There was like an entire, actually, 2 tour buses full of Amish people.
Yes.
Well, they weren't swimming, were they?
No, but they were pissed that we were.
Keeping them up.
You should have went there and cut all their electricity off.
I was,
Just unplug their
they would
air
have been
conditioner.
fine.
Yeah, I know.
They would have been just fine. Yeah, I think it might have been Rumspringer or whatever it's called.
Rumspringer.
I don't know what that is.
That's where they get to go throw down for once a year.
Oh, they get to let loose and live like regular folks?
Yep. Yeah, apparently
cool.
it's. I don't know. I used to watch Amish Mafia, and that's where.
That was cool.
Yeah, those dudes are crazy.
Yeah, we got kicked out on Friday night, and Saturday night we stayed up till, golly, it was probably pushing 2 to 3, somewhere in there.
They didn't even try to kick us out.
No, they just left us alone.
Yep.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Well, when we were up there last year, the police made a visit to us when we were out there at 4 a.m. in the morning.
No, it was cool. We didn't have no issues. It was
Well, Saturday was a long day, though, man.
Saturday
We got up at
sucked.
6:30. We left the hotel around 7. We teed off around 8. We finished up around, 2? 1:32-ish?
Straight to set up.
Straight to set up.
Yep.
And then we finished everything, and I think we all got to bed about 3 a.m. Saturday night.
It was an early setup and an early dismissal because we were trying to race the
the rain.
thunderstorms,
Yeah.
and man, we had one thing after another. We had breakers blow, we had sound quit, we had power strips pop. It was like everything was just
Did
happening.
go wrong.
But
The kids did great, though,
they
man.
did amazing. That's what I was talking to. I think Sally, one of the moms, said something in there, and I said, you know what impresses me more than the kids' performances, more than the songs they play is
Did you
when.
just shush Shane?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Is when things are going, and then things stop going, but the kids never. It doesn't faze them. They stay in there. They keep playing. They keep doing. It's like nothing happened. It's true performers. And I mean, I remember as a kid in school, if I stuttered on some words trying to give a speech to the class, I was done.
Oh, yeah. Sit me down.
Forget
Sit me
about
out.
it.
Yeah, I'm over.
I got to go poop or something.
And these
Get me
kids
out of here.
these kids are performing in front of thousands of people up there.
That's when you drop something.
Hey, look at
That
me.
wasn't loud enough.
Copper, quit.
Yeah, at one point,
Pink eye.
one of their
You could do it. You wouldn't quit either.
one of the early bands that Ben and Chase. So Ben and Chase still had sound because they were on the right side of the stage. The whole left side lost power. So the piano, the electric, everything. And so at one point, like Ben's just playing in the middle, playing a song, I don't know what they were playing. Kind of just walked over to Aubrey over there playing electric, and she was playing. He was like, "Just keep going, just keep going."
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. You got to work with it.
We don't stop.
It was a good weekend though. It was hotter than heck.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday wasn't awful. So Friday was hot.
Friday was bad. I got bad hot. I couldn't even eat. I got so hot. And that's bad. Fat boy can't eat.
But then he ate some fish tacos.
I did eat some fish. I didn't eat nothing but I didn't eat the taco part. I just ate the ingredients
Fish.
that was on the fish and cabbage,
Yeah.
pineapple or mango, one of the two.
Hey, Outlaw, I'm digging these ribs, man.
Dude, they're good. They're bang up job.
Tell us how you made these ribs, buddy.
In the oven with
With
heat.
love.
Man, ribs is the one thing, like, I love cooking. I'm decent cooking at pretty much most of everything I cook. Ribs has been the one thing that I just could never make right. I've tried putting them on the grill. I've tried wrapping them. I've tried unwrapping them. I've tried oven to the grill. I've tried grill to oven. I've tried smoking them.
I tried throwing them on the ground.
Everything. Well, 4th of July weekend, I trimmed them up, got them ready, wrapped them up, or seasoned them up real good, wrapped them tight and full. And I was like, all right, I'm going to cook them in the oven until they're basically done. Then I'm going to transport them to the grill, and I'm just going to cook them hard and hot for about 2 minutes, just to give them that grill flavor. I left them in the oven for about 5.5 hours at 225.
Whoops.
And I was like, I checked them periodically, so I really wasn't worried about them. I took them out of the oven, let them sit on the stovetop for a minute. They were wrapped up and full, and I was like, all right, everybody's here. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the full, go stick them on the grill for a minute. I could not get them out of the full. I go to pick them up, and they literally fell to pieces. And I was like, oh, this is great. I didn't ruin the ribs. And then I was like, screw it. Threw some barbecue sauce on them, stuck them right back in the oven on broil high. And
They lasted 4.5 minutes.
gone. Absolutely gone. They were good. I mean, juicy, falling off. You grab a bone and pick it up, and it has zero meat on it.
Moist.
It was just.
It's my favorite word.
It was wet.
A lot of people love
But-
that.
I love that word, moist.
They were gone, and they were gone quick. So I tried again tonight. Actually, I got off work a little early, came home, did the exact same thing. They turned out the exact same way. So
They're good.
Well, I appreciate
They
you
did
feeding
pretty
us,
damn
man.
good, man.
yeah, they're all right. They'll
I
make
was just looking at my smoker tonight. They ain't been uncovered in a year, probably. I was like, man, I throw some ribs on there this weekend, but we'll see how that goes. Never can tell. So back to what Jason said earlier about you get locked out again. We've got a storage room up on the top top floor of our work.
Uh-huh.
It has just a bunch of parts and pieces. So we were up. Me and another guy were in that storage room looking for some parts,
In pieces.
and he locked us in there.
How'd you get out?
We had to go down the fire escape on the backside.
nice.
And we go up there. He thinks it's funny as damn thing. That's all right. I like to serve payback on a cold platter, brother.
Right.
I'm gonna think of something. I'm gonna get him.
So he purposely locked you in there.
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
He said all you had to do is knock, and I'd let you back in. But
Yeah, screw
we
that.
knew we could get down the
Screw that. I'm
Side,
locked out.
yeah.
I'm going the hard route now.
exactly.
Make this easy on me.
Oh, Steve Lucas said the ribs are the hardest thing to perfect.
They are. They definitely are. But I'm not going to say I perfected them, but they're pretty daggum good.
They're pretty damn good, man. Not gonna lie.
They're
You know-
juicy. I put my seasoning on there my little creation that I've made.
That's why they suck.
There.
No, I'm just kidding.
So other than that, I'm going to try a couple different seasonings and see.
You tried salt and pepper?
No, screw that.
Are
That's
you
for,
thinking he needs some?
that's for rookies. There's salt and pepper in the seasoning.
I'm just messing with you.
There's daggum Himalayan salt, man. That stuff come from the Himalayas.
I know
Pink.
I know some people that's all they cook with is salt and pepper.
Right.
They won't do any
Sometimes you don't like a steak, man. A good steak. That's
I
all
can
you
do
really
salt
need.
and
Some
pepper.
salt and
I
pepper.
will,
Good cut.
I will
Good
pepper.
cut,
I will
right.
pepper the hell out of a steak. I love a good peppered steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned out good, man. I feel comfortable making them and doing it this way. I'm going to try to throw them on the grill in the full and see if I can still get that grill flavor added to them, or maybe just throw a little smoke on them and see what happens. But yeah, just got to keep playing with them, man.
That's it.
Well, we had Branson this last weekend. That was a lot of fun. We freaking Paula Dean's. Holy cow!
I seen the spread. You boys had
Oh
that was smart to eat that on the right.
no, that was Angela. That was her decision. We were gonna go either Guy Fieri's or Paula Dean's.
Either one probably would have hurt you.
Yeah, but Paula Dean's, man, we didn't realize it was a family style where they bring all the food and you just kind
In
of
a
dish
big
it.
old dish.
Yeah, and it's unlimited. You can get as much crap as you want, but you can't take any with you unless you're Paige.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I seen that.
That's freaking hilarious. Yeah,
Paige may have took a little bit with her, but yeah, dude, like we had fried chicken and meatloaf and ribs and pork chops and catfish and mashed taters and sweet potatoes and collard greens and green beans and oh my gosh, all the stuff, man. The cream corn, that cream corn was delicious.
dude,
The
it
spread
was
looked pretty fire.
fire, dude. The whole thing was amazing. Our waitress was freaking awesome.
Dude, she was great.
Next time y'all need to go and eat that on the first night, the Thursday night before you got anything really going, and then you can
take a nap. Yeah, that's why I said the only thing that I was disappointed about in that restaurant is the fact that they did not have a napping section with some recliners.
Yeah,
because that would have made it home.
And that peach tea, oh, golly, that was delicious. I think Outlaw had like 20 glasses of it.
Yeah, dude,
he knocked a gallon of it out.
Dude,
I went and ordered some stuff to make it. That waitress, like I said, she was awesome. She said, we were joking around. I was like, what if some of this chicken ended up in this bag that we've got here? And she was like, I didn't see nothing. She was like, matter of fact, I'm that person.
Yeah, and then she dropped a plate and she just kicked it under another table that was dirty.
She did. She kicked it under.
They'll clean it up.
It's like somebody needs to take care of their section a little better.
That's hilarious, dude. And then she kept the kids in check because the kids kind of set their own little table over there.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, she would just go over there and get on to them, and it was like, yes, we like her.
There you go. Kids, she's in charge. Probably listen to her better than they would any of y'all anyways.
Probably
Oh,
so.
yeah, absolutely.
Different stranger, you know. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, I want to take a second. I know Shane definitely wants to take a second. We need to talk about what we've got coming up in September. We're still looking for quite a bit of help for that, so let's talk about that.
For real, man, we got some ground to cover.
Do it.
We got some ground to cover.
Tell them what we need.
So, for those that haven't seen, and we're going to keep posting it, like every day I'm going to go post it until it's all over the world. But we are
People
doing.
in China are going to be like, I want to sponsor the whole.
Yeah,
I want to sponsor the whole.
Okay.
That's not China.
That's not
India.
even.
That's Kevin and
I was about to say,
Comcast.
Yeah, that was not even
Hello,
close.
this is Kevin at Comcast. That's not your name.
I would like to sponsor the whole.
But we got a mini golf tournament or a putt-putt tournament.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
It's kind of small.
Yeah, it's 18 holes at Salty Harbor Marina in Benton. We are basically raising money to give to the Crossings at Angel Court here in East End. For those that know what that is, it is a park that is owned by the county but funded by nobody. So it's all volunteer ran, and it does take money to keep the place going. They got electricity to pay. They got people that come out and clean,
maintenance, update on everything.
Maintenance and upkeep and all that. But we're raising money for the Crossings at Angel Court. We're also raising money for the Well, and a lot of people don't know what the Well is. You can go look them up on Facebook. It's the Well.
Damn.
It's the Well at East End. It is a Christian-based, and I'll say outreach center. They may correct me on that, but it's a Christian-based,
like food, pantry.
They take care of people. They feed people. They deliver food,
more than just
food
food
plates
stuff,
to people. Chase right before COVID hit. They go to the school right there and pick up kids 2 to 3 times a week for after school care. They take them in. They do Bible studies with them.
Yeah.
They feed them. They help them with their homework. Super awesome organization, man. Owned by Chuck Sanders, and he also owns Sanders Ace Hardware down there in East End. But it's tucked over there by the middle school. I think it's the middle school. I get them all mixed up. The intermediate school. But super awesome organization, and we're going to raise a little money for them. And then you've got Fostering the Arts that we're giving a third of the money to as well. So
They're cool people.
super cool people.
Yeah,
they
They helped us out big time.
We went. So where this idea came from is friends of ours are involved with them, and they said, "Hey, they're doing a little putt-putt tournament over here, and blah blah." And I was like, "Well, let's do it." And me and Rodney got to go. Glover and Dylan wasn't able to go, but dude, it was cool. It was like, man, this is so cool. We got to do it.
This is so cool. I want to steal this idea.
Right. So
hey, we told them straight up when we were there.
right.
We're gonna take
We're gonna do that.
we're gonna-
We'd love to help.
Yep. And they did. I made a phone call, sent a message, and they didn't even bat an eye. They're like, most definitely, let's help. What can we do? And that was one of our deciding factors on giving them a third of the money, is because they reached out and they basically greeted us with arms wide open. Didn't look at us like the idiots we actually are when we walked up and told them our plan. Hey, we're going to do a little skit, and they played along good. But with all that being said, first off, we need whole sponsors. So
sponsor them holes.
you got 18 holes out there. What we're doing is $100 a hole, up to 5 sponsors per hole, unless you sponsor the entire hole.
Which is how much?
So
500.
you can join 4 other people at $100 a pop and sponsor a hole, or you can take the entire hole for $100 or
You're
for
gonna have
$500.
you're gonna have your name on that hole.
Yeah, and what we're going to do is we're going to get little signs made, kind of like your little for sale signs and stuff like that. That's going to set it at the beginning of each hole, and it will have either
Steve Lucas at Count Us In.
nice. It will either
Deal.
have it'll have 5 names on it, or
He
it
said
will
he's gonna
have
sponsor all 18 holes. Thanks, Steve.
Damn, man.
that's $9,000 right there. We're going to have your names on the hole. Either you're going to have 5 names on the hole, or you're going to have 1 name on the hole. We're also looking for vendors. So any vendors out there, we've got a couple people that's already talked about, but we're going to put vendors all over the course, as many as we can get out there, because if you're out in the middle of the course, you're going to get seen instead of just at number 1. Mm-hmm. People are going to be walking by you all day long. So for $50, you can come out there and set your table up, sell merchandise, market merchandise, whatever it is that you want to do.
Make you some money,
Right.
and then help donate a little bit of money to.
And
to
remember,
good
none of
cause.
this, we're not taking any of this money. All this money is going back to these 3 charities. That's
Yep.
100%.
100%.
99% of it is going to them. 1%. I was just kidding.
But we're looking for vendors to set tables up out there. You can realtors, these jewelry people, whatever it is, insurance, banks, I don't care. If you want to spend $50, set a table up there and market your company. That's all we're asking.
Jason Eckard said he's in for a hole, $100.
He could at least do that for locking me out at work.
So we're doing that. We've got I've got to go look. My brain just went.
We're going to have
We've got a couple,
come out there hungry because we're going to have some food trucks out there.
We've got a couple bounce houses going to be there.
Uh-oh.
I'm about trying to get some race cars out there, too.
Yep.
Might get
There's
some race cars out there.
There's a possibility that
BYOB. Oh. I don't care what you do in your own time. You just can't bring that inside.
Yep, there may be a couple race cars sitting out there for the kids to look at and take pictures of. Like I said, a couple bounce houses are going to be out there. We've got, as of right now, was it Twisted Fries is going to be out there. The Extreme Taco and Tamale truck is supposed to be out there, and we've talked a little bit about they've got a snow cone truck out there that should be there.
This is all September 11th, if we haven't mentioned that.
Yep. I'm going to talk to Benton PD and see if they can get a fire truck out there.
Steve said he'll take hole 9 for the full hole sponsor.
By God.
Hey.
High five right there. So Steve, we'll send you a message. Roddy can chat with you too, depending on how y'all want to do this. So if your donation or sponsorship requires, or a W-9 is requested, which is for tax reasons, everything will be made out to Fostering the Arts. I'll get you a P.O. box to send the information to, email information. They will, in return, email you a receipt and a W-9 for tax reasons. That's something big that
we learned about.
Yeah, we did learn about that. We as Dads After Dark are going to have to turn ourselves into a nonprofit organization.
I was going to say Ninja Turtles.
Turtle power.
We'll have to do a nonprofit organization so we can do the same thing, but because of the time crunch and everything, that was one of the deals that Fostering the Arts agreed to help us with, was making sure that all this gets done right as far as W-9s and 501c3.
Yeah, 'cause if you've never tried to get a W-9 or get a non it's a non-profit organization set up, it's not like you could do it tomorrow if you wanted to.
$500, and it takes about 3 or 4 months to make it happen.
So it wasn't hard or easy. So we had to partner with someone that already had it, and we were giving back to charity anyway, so it just kind of worked out when we talked to them about it, and they agreed to do it. They didn't have to. They could have said, no, we don't want to do that.
I was kidding.
So.
I said, hey, do you want to launder some money for us? But no, so...
Hey, if the IRS is watching, we were just kidding.
I would. You don't even know where I live.
LOL.
Yeah, you don't even know where I live.
But yeah, they're great people, man. They're hooking it up. So,
but yeah, and so food trucks. I'm going to attempt to get a fire truck out there. Shouldn't be a problem.
Have you talked to Tony?
Dude, I know how to get a fire truck out there quick.
Right, and set something on fire.
Trash can's on fire.
911.
Kids, check out the fire truck.
I have not talked to Tony yet,
I just tagged him. Let's see.
but I don't want to get too many out there because I want the
To make money.
the few that are out there to actually make good
their-
money.
yeah. To
but-
make it worth their while, come out there.
Now, if we got 500 people out there, then
Yeah.
let's do it. But
Well, and the last thing you want is, you don't want a line with 20 people in it waiting, for one food truck.
now I'll tell you what, the daggum twisted fries. You put
They're
50
on
people
point.
in their line.
Dude, they'll hammer
Knock
it
'em
out.
They'll serve 50 people. And here's why I say this: at the air show, I watched them serve 50 to everybody else's 20.
Wow.
They were I was like, man, their line is, oh, wait. Hell, I'll go get in that line. But I knew I was getting some good food.
Dude, they've
too,
got
so,
they've got it figured out.
Yeah.
Their menu's not too elaborate. It's, you got 4 or 5 different things that they put on these fries, and boom, they're rolling them through there.
Yeah.
Quick as you can get them. I guarantee you that's some damn good food.
Right.
Can I say damn at the first?
Damn right.
Darn.
So,
Darn good food.
so we're charging admission. It's adults are $15 a ticket. Children above the age of 5, so 6 and above, so under 5 is free. Children's 10, adults are 15. Like I said, whole sponsors $100 for single sponsors, $500 for whole sponsors.
Yep. And we are looking for volunteers too, because we're going to need people to keep score.
We will need volunteers. Yeah, that's just
Start
to keep it.
start rounding up some of these Jetway kids.
Yep. Keep it safe and simple. We've got to have people to keep score.
Yep.
So we'll have, if you come in as a group of 4, then you'll roll out as a group of 4. If you come in as a single, you'll be paired with 3 other people. And there'll be one person in charge of every hole to keep score of those 4 people.
Gotcha.
So
no cheaters.
No cheaters. We're going to do.
Glover always tags people, and they always get on here like,
She goes, what do you want? She goes, what do you want?
He tags this Jamie
Johnson?
Tomes. How do you say it?
Tombs.
Tombs. And he tags her, and she comes back, what do you want?
Well, shout out to her.
I know you're wanting something.
She's
What
one of
the
my
heck
buddies
is
from
it?
culinary school, and she's got a little side.
She's a culinarian?
She's got a little side business over there in Mall Mill where she's. It's called It's a Spud. Go check her out on Facebook at It's a Spud.
Let me see. Does she make potatoes?
Make baked taters.
Where's that in Mall Mill? I work in Mall Mill every day. I can load 4 or 5 guys up and take them over and check
I'm
it
not
out.
quite positive. Jamie, where you at?
Jamie, that's what we need, your address.
What Jamie can do is donate a
Potato gun.
gift card. That'd be epic. We can shoot spuds at people. You missed a hole in one because thud get hit with a tater.
That'd be a little one from that close.
Yeah, maybe she could donate a gift card and we could raffle it off.
Okay.
But we're going to do prizes: adult first, second place, child first and second place, and then we're going to do.
Are we competing?
I don't think we'll have time.
No,
Some of us might, but
We'll probably be signing autographs. I mean, there's no telling.
Too busy
Pictures.
Too busy with the
you know.
media.
and we'll do a another prize for the most. It says most birdies. Most hole in ones is
Yeah,
actually
because you only
most of them are par
par twos.
Yeah. So
She said I could give a gift card. Look at there, boy. That was
get
easy.
her done right there. So we get a gift card, and we can raffle it off. We can give it away. We can
Give it away. Give it away.
give it away now. We can do something, but like I said, go to our Facebook page, look at the flyer. The flyer's got all the information on it. Phone numbers on there. You can email us.
Reach out to any of us on Facebook.
Yep.
Leave us a message. Drop us a message on TikTok.
Yeah,
Hit me in my DMs.
Yeah, hit me up in my. Yo, that's what Conor McGregor. Your mom's in my DMs.
Oh, yeah, after he broke his leg.
Or his
what a
wife.
buffoon. Yeah, your
Yeah.
wife.
That
Idiot.
dude was like, "You don't tell me, I'm coming after you." But anyway, that was a different story.
Yeah.
So
Sidebar.
we need all the help we can get, because the only way that we can make this successful is if we have your help.
Hey, feel free to take that flyer, print it out, and hand it out to people.
Right.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter.
if
You got
you-
a business, put it up there on your counter.
Yeah,
Own
tell
a
your,
business,
tell your mom and them.
work for a business, tell your boss. We got several people doing some hustling and trying to help us out, because at the end of the day, yes, you're helping us out, but you're helping 3 charitable organizations that need help.
Yep.
They can't do this on their own. So And the park is a big deal for us because we jumped in for, was it 2 years now or 1 year? We did last year was the first year.
Yeah.
So we did a chili cook-off. We raised some money. We bought a bunch of Christmas lights, and we went out there and decorated a section of the park. I'm hoping that we can decorate that entire front section of the park this year.
Yeah.
We will use some of that money to buy more Christmas lights, but the majority of that money will go directly to the park to help pay for electricity, whatever they need. It doesn't matter. We'll take care of it. So, but yeah, if you work for a business, you own a business, business.
If it's any of your business.
If it's any of your business, make it our business. But just, like I said, spread the word.
Yeah, hang it up on your storefront if you got a business or talk to your boss and they'll let you do it, or put the flyers up there, let people take them, man. Anything just to get the word out.
There we go.
Then people maybe reach out. Hell, $1's $1. We'll take it.
It's cheap advertising,
and we're cheap.
Yeah, and at the same time, you're making a donation to a local charity that's not like Goodwill or Salvation Army or whoever that's making
CEOs make
millions and millions of dollars.
Yep.
So,
and if you can't donate, then volunteer, or worst case scenario, bring the kids out and come give us some money and come play
putt-putt.
There you go.
So somehow, some way, get involved, and it'll be worth it one way or the other. But definitely got to have some volunteers, and I think we'll get a lot more volunteers than we need when it comes up to the time.
Oh yeah, because we know a bunch of punk kids that we're going to force to.
But we also
everything.
Something I forgot to say too is we need. So we're doing 150 goodie bags
for the first 150.
The first 150 people that come in the door will get a goodie bag that's going to have something in it. I got to give a big shout out right now to Simmons Bank, because Simmons Bank, they sponsored an entire hole. On top of that, Simmons Bank is also giving us 150 bags and a handful of marketing materials to put in those bags. So
that's fantastic.
They jumped on it, and that's local. It's our local people. I was talking about it, and Donna up there was like, "What you want? What can we do? Let me help."
That's fantastic.
So
$100 million,
right?
$1 million.
Yeah, just accidentally put that money in my account.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we need.
I won't need a W-9 because I'll be in the Caribbean.
Right. They ain't even got none of them over there. But we need marketing materials. We need merch to put in goodie bags, whether it's pens, pencils, wristbands,
anything, man. Whatever you got.
Anything. Coupons. Just whatever you can think of that would be worth throwing into a goodie bag for people. I still got to go holler at the golf people. I've got.
We know somebody at the Country Club of Conway now. So.
Yeah, I think talking to the Thin Line Box, they may try to do something. I don't remember what he said exactly. The people over at Flame, which is the Decon.
Those are some cool people, man.
Dude, super awesome. They're supposed to be sending us 150 samples to throw into those bags.
Damn.
So, as a matter of fact, I need to reach back out to them and just go with and send them some information so they can send it back to us. But
yeah, if y'all know somebody that might want to get in on the merch, tag them on here. Tell them to reach out to us, holler at us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't have to give us 150 of anything. I mean, just give us.
And give us
20 or 10 or whatever they got, whatever they want to give. With stuff to throw in there. So
yep.
Or if they've got merch they want to sell, come set up a vendor booth.
Do it.
Deal.
$50. I mean,
come out there and do some caricatures.
Face painters.
We need face. I can paint somebody's face like a roller.
What is that?
Like it's
blue.
What do you want? Man, I was wanting some clouds. Okay. You're a cloud. Your whole face is a cloud.
Whee! Ding dong.
But yeah, we could face painters or what else is that set up at places like that? Yeah,
like
face
little
painters.
carnivals. Yeah, face painters. Man, if anybody out there does like temporary tattoo airbrushing, that would probably be a cool
those
little
henny
thing.
tattoos or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Henny,
Winnie,
whatever.
Haiti, I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah. We're dads. We don't know any of this.
Anything to make it fun. If
somebody wants to knit something while we're
Call your grandma and him. Tell him to come out there and make us a
Grandma's
quilt.
like, hot as hell out here. The hell told me to come out here. Crazy ass.
I'll have your quilt done by 3 weeks from now.
I got this much done. Do you want it now?
But yeah, so Salty Harbor Marina, 9/11, over there in Benton. It's in basically in the same parking lot as Tinseltown. Just bring your kids, bring your family. Y'all come out, play. Like I said, if there's something that you can do to help us, shoot us a message. Let us know, and we'll do what we can to help you at the same time.
We're gonna share the flyer. You share the flyer. You print the flyer. You throw it out there.
It's already on
to everybody.
It's already on the dad page.
There's nothing flyer than handing out
from this
flyers.
day forward. You're going to see it shared quite a bit.
Yep. All right, guys. I say let's take a quick little 3-minute break, and we'll come back for round 2. How about that? Sound good?
Bicycle. See y'all in a minute.
See y'all in a minute. Hang tight with us.
To my drive, walking in, you say hi. Ask my mama how she's been. Didn't know what to think and then the next thing I knew, me and you, we were spinning with the radio on. Your hands on my lips, it was my favorite song. You look at me in my eyes, and I know I'm a lucky one, and I'm thinking you could be the one, but boy, you're doing something, 'cause this ain't nothing. Take me on a date. You always have me home by 8. Daddy says that you're the kind of guy he wants by my side at the end of the night. And the next thing I know, you're telling me, let's take this slow.
Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after
Dark, Dads After Dark.
after dark.
And welcome back to Dads After Dark Radio. It's Wednesday. It is 9:41. You're in for round 2 of Dads After Dark Radio.
2, fight.
You missed round 1. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, it does.
Actually, it doesn't. It sucks to be us.
You got to turn your microphone on.
I don't care.
Oh my God, damn people!
Okay,
This is
he
his
said
first
it-
time.
If you missed the first one, it sucks to be you. Actually, I'm going to check that. It sucks to be us if you missed the first
Yeah,
segment
because we were throwing some stuff out there.
we pushed a lot of information about this fundraiser that we're doing, and now I'm going to have to start all over and waste a whole nother segment on it.
All right, go ahead. We'll sit back.
It's the internet. They can start over and
Nap
watch.
time.
I can't even keep my headphones on.
Well, guys, welcome back to Dads After Dark Radio. I'm your host, Mikey G. I got Mr. Smokestack Rodney Lewis over here.
Hey.
I got the Outlaw Grandpappy Shane Preator.
What's cracking? Where's Dylan?
Dylan, where you is, man?
Dylan, you better hurry
He
up,
should
boy.
have been here already.
Back Bay going to be joining us here shortly. He should have already been here. He may be
You
lost.
should have already wrapped it up.
Wrapped it up. Man, I want to take a second, dude. I want to talk about the MLB All-Star game that was the home run derby that was the other night.
I didn't get to watch it.
I didn't even watch a thing of the home run derby, but I watched about 5 innings of the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Just because. I mean, it was boring as hell. But
Friggin'
it so
Shohei Ohtani started pitcher
DH.
and starting, and then was batting leadoff, wasn't he?
I don't know if he was. I
thought
can't
he was.
remember.
Okay, whatever.
But he was DH, and yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Okay, I wanted to take a second to talk about number one. Let's talk about Pete Alonso and the home run derby, dude. His coach, his pitching coach that was throwing him the balls. They showed the strike zone and the grouping. Dude, he threw him like 60 something balls, and they were all within like centimeters of each other.
What he gets paid to do, man, it's his only job.
The dude's like 70 years
Who
old.
cares? He's good at it.
Dude, he
Keep it
put
going,
him,
baby.
he put him right in the same spot every single time.
That's why he brought him.
That's fantastic. Dude, that's amazing. But yeah, Pete Alonso showed out, dude. I forgot who took second place, man. I can't remember the guy's name. They were just talking about him. But he battled cancer, dude. Like he's a year and a half,
Yeah, he
year,
did.
like a
Yeah,
year
that's
removed
cool.
from cancer. So that's fantastic. Let me ask you about the home run derby, though. They is that good? Is that good or bad for the sport?
It's great. Why would it be bad?
Because now all the kids want to hit home runs.
Exactly.
Well, they were doing that anyway.
Think about
It don't
this.
matter.
But
What's the
look at-
first thing that you tried to do when you picked up a basketball?
Not
Dunk that
not, I was
sucker.
gonna say not hit a home run.
No. Try to dunk it. I mean,
Tried to hit back bacon in the face with it.
that is like, and I see
Speaking of-
this. When I was a kid, I was trying to slide head first because Pete Rose did it.
Yep.
When I
Yeah,
got
did
older,
try to cheat too, like
Hey,
he
D,
did.
there's some ribs over
I
there,
didn't
man.
bet on it. I was trying to hit home runs because that's what King Griffey Jr. did.
Yeah.
You know, that's
You were hitting from the wrong side of the plate, though.
yeah, but you know, I had to see what he was doing over there. But
They're saying right now that, these home run hitters, these sluggers are bad for the sport.
no,
because-
man, that's a bunch of damn Karens crying.
Speaking of Griffey, though, Junior, he was there.
He was there.
Did you see him?
He's fat boy.
Dude, it done chunking it up,
He
brother.
got fat.
But hey, life's good, you know.
Here's the deal. They say that these sluggers are bad for the sport. They still bowing down to Babe Ruth, ain't they?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, and the sport's never been more popular than it was in the 90s with McGuire and Sosa and
Sosa,
Bonds.
yeah.
And
That's what they were juicing.
Well, they were, but at the same time, the MLB was so freaking popular at the
It's
time.
about the show, man. It's like
I let them do whatever they want to do.
it's about golf. Everybody's like, "Oh man, that was a good putt. Oh man, that was a great chip, dude. He crushed it off the tee."
I hit bombs, man.
It's about the show, man.
That's why Bryson DeChambeau is so popular right now.
And baseball, man, to me, it is the only sport that has not bowed down to the new American way. In other words, you're a baseball player, you put your freaking uniform on, you go play baseball, and you go home. If you want to talk politics and bow down and kneel and do anything else that is what you want to do because you're entitled, you do it on your own time.
Yeah.
If you do it during our gameplay, you got a problem. We're going to find you.
Well, and speaking of Shohei Ohtani a second, Stephen A. Smith got in big trouble the other day because he mentioned
he's a jackass.
Well, he mentioned
Period.
that they don't want to push Shohei Ohtani as the face of baseball because he's Chinese or Japanese. He's Japanese, isn't he?
He cooks on hibachi. That's
Well,
all
that's
I know.
not racist.
He's one of them.
But anyways, yeah, because he's not American and he doesn't speak English. He's got a problem with him being the face of baseball. Is that right or is that wrong?
No, not at all. I mean, yeah, he says that. That's wrong. Yes, I think he should be. I mean, that dude is
he's the modern day
You
Babe
do
Ruth.
not have a guy doing like he's doing right now.
Nobody does that.
But I guess I don't know who it was. One of them, Frank Thomas, or one of them that were talking about it afterwards. He said, "Hell, if I'm leadoff batter tomorrow against him in the All-Star game after the home run derby," he said, "first pitches, I'm swinging at it because that dude, I think they said he swung 70-something times at the home run derby. Then he came out there and he pitched the next morning. Dude, he had to be plumb smooth, wore the hell out.
You would think.
But he came out and balled pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's something else, man.
He's pretty ridiculous, man. But I'm okay with a foreigner being the face of.
I don't care. Hell,
You know what? That
whatever,
doesn't matter.
Well, you know, like the NBA, the current MVP of the league is from Slovenia.
Man, half the people in Major League Baseball can't speak English as it is.
I agree.
I mean, it's not being mean by saying that, but they go to other countries.
Neither
I
can,
mean,
neither can Mike Tyson.
Look at Yachty. Yachty's I thought what you did there.
Steve did have a point on you there. He got you on there. He said MLB did move the All-Star weekend from Atlanta to Denver because of politics.
Yeah,
and they did do
because
that.
of
Right,
because
they did.
Georgia passed the voting.
Again,
You're
because
right, you're right.
they don't want to be part of the garbage. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to stay clear of
Move it up there where pot's legal and call it good. Boy.
But I'm looking at it as, I mean, like Yachty. Yachty's a beast, dude. Yachty's a beast. But you look at a lot of these players. What happened, you poot?
No, he said Yachty. I was
Dylan, I forgot to turn you on, man.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, welcome aboard, Dylan.
I'm glad you
just
can
touch
turn
his
me on.
leg. That'll work.
I turned him on.
That usually works every time I do it.
Man, I feel like I walked into something serious, bro.
You did.
No, you did.
Oh, boy.
We're never serious.
Them ribs, though.
Oh, them ribs
You
were
like
fire,
that?
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
He
get
made
a,
short-
oh,
He
yeah?
made short work
Oh,
of him, dude. He came in and knocked him out.
Wait, dude.
You have a fork right there, dude.
He don't need a fork, man. He's from
You mean a
Louisiana.
sissy eating stick?
Sissy eating stick.
I'll pass.
Damn it, boy.
Oh no, we were talking about earlier. We were talking about that food from Paula Dean's, and
Oh, my God, dude. I'm still full.
That was a dumb idea to eat that and try to ride home, wasn't it? Well, you were asleep.
I slept. You slept.
I slept.
Shane probably drove.
I slept as I drove. I had to wake me up 3 times. Those speed bumps, man, they're
Them rumble strips.
wake up bumps are great, man.
Had to roll the windows down, get a little air coming in.
Yeah. But no,
Yeah,
man,
y'all had a spread.
just leave baseball alone.
Leave baseball alone. Well, you know the NBA Finals are going on right now. Anybody care about the Suns or the Bucks?
I don't even watch basketball.
The only reason I even have been watching it is because of Bobby Portis.
Yeah,
And
we got an
that's
Arkansas
it.
boy on the
Yeah,
Bucks.
I mean he's been playing pretty damn good ball, but that's the only reason I care.
Speaking of Arkansas boys,
What's he? You play tennis?
Yes,
Okay.
doubles
Nice.
by itself.
how about
Wow.
6 Arkansas boys got drafted to the majors?
6
Well,
minutes.
9
6.
total because 3 of them were high school kids that we have coming in next year, which one of them will go because he got drafted in the first one, and his slot was $2.5 million. So the other ones are one of them didn't get drafted. He's the top 50 in the United States in baseball. So he said he's coming already. And then there are probably a couple of them other ones that got drafted late will come because their slots not enough. You get $80,000. That's $80,000 until you move to the pros. So
I like that you can get drafted and be like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna come back to college.
That's because you don't usually, you ain't signing up with an agent or nothing. You're just kind of fillers out there. So, but I mean, hey, let's get it.
Well, I'll tell you what's happened with college athletes over the last week. That
NIL, boy.
The NIL ruling came down from the courts, and they can start making money
All day.
Nice.
Kudos to him, man.
Old Mr. John Bailey said, "What up, fellas?"
What's
What up,
happening there, Bull?
JB?
Dude,
Hey, he had a release party.
Yeah, they
John
released
Bailey.
his EP out.
yeah, Lost Souls EP, man. I haven't checked it out yet. Is it any good?
Here's what we're gonna have to do: is
I
get-
couldn't-
It's John
couldn't-
Bailey, man. It's great.
I couldn't find it.
we're going to have to get him back in here.
It got a lost soul. I see what you did there.
We're going to
I
have
was
to get
sitting
him
there,
back in here and have him play some for us.
I was sitting there thinking, you just type it in Spotify.
It
dude,
comes
it's
up,
there.
stupid.
I did it.
I'm going. I've completely forgot about it because we've been busy in Branson, but I'm going right now, and I'm going to do it.
You're not going to
Do it.
You're right. You're not doing anything.
Screw it. I'm doing it right now.
Let's say you're not going anywhere.
Hey, that way I don't get in trouble. Over, you need to make sure you take your wife some of those ribs.
Dylan ate them all.
Yeah, but I told her I'd send her a couple bones. They're on the plate.
Let her nibble on
She
them.
just smell it. Like, man,
She'll
they
be
smell
fine.
amazing. So
She's not used to a bone.
Nice. But yeah, John Bailey had their record release, their EP release over the weekend, over at the library while we were gone. Rodney could have gone, he chose not to.
Yeah,
Man,
okay.
I was-
Did they let 5-year-olds in?
I was talking to Where's Jake, and I was like, man, I really wish that y'all would quit doing shows and stuff like that, like whenever we're out of town.
Right.
they do it on
Yeah.
purpose.
We're going to give you our schedule. You plan around it. We don't care about what you got coming up.
I know my boys are ticked right now. They found out that Skillet's coming in September. It's the same weekend that we're playing Fairfield Big.
Oh my God! And
I've
guess
seen
what?
that.
Y'all
I'd
are
already
gone.
bought tickets.
You're an idiot.
No, I'm not an idiot because let me show you
No
something.
beating around the bush on that one.
Who's the idiot?
Oh, shit.
The idiot is whoever made this flyer right here that says
Oh, no.
Has
we're
wrong
playing
dates
on
on it.
September the 5th.
Oh,
Yes.
wrong date.
No, there was a flyer was made and the wrong date was put on it, and then a second flyer was put out.
So when's the actual day you are?
September 4th, the same day as the concert that I've already bought tickets for. I bought VIP tickets to sit on the second row.
If the young band goes early, y'all can probably make it
No,
back.
it's at 7:00.
I'll fill in for Chase.
He kind of looks like a kid.
Yeah.
It's two
Yeah.
bands.
I got tattoos, man. I got it.
Dude,
Do a
He can
mohawk.
mohawk that.
speaking of tattoo riding, you got to hear this one, dude.
You got to learn the rap.
Who was it? Win. Me and Dylan were standing like at the railing. Win walked by him and goes, I'll let you tell the story. You go ahead.
Wait, I somewhat remember this.
He goes. He looked at
He
Dylan.
was
he
eating
goes,
a snow cone.
He looked at Dylan. and He goes, "Hey man, I like your tats." What was my response?
I don't remember.
He started walking away. I go, "I got to eat too."
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't see it.
My
Dude,
bad,
Dylan
dude.
about fell out laughing.
That was yeah. He said, I got ink too. And he turned and looks like, oh, yeah, he's got ink too.
He needed something very important put on his body, and he went with that.
Yeah. I'm bitter about this.
Gerald Bevel says, "What up,
Bevel,
fellas?"
what's up, buddy?
He says,
I-30 Saturday
I-30 Saturday night, $1,000 to win. Y'all go check them
We
out.
need to probably get down there.
Go look at that.
Man, I got to close Saturday night, but you guys go for
Look
it.
at the tail feather on those cars.
We got a baby shower Sunday.
This
so-
is Saturday.
I got to
Right.
watch kids Saturday night. I'm playing Friday night, and Paige is playing Saturday night.
Bring the kids.
Where's she playing Saturday night?
At a
Oh, the
wedding.
wedding. That's right. That's right. We were trying to talk her into doing.
Bring the kids. They like go left turn, go fast.
I might do that.
Yeah.
That'd be
See if-
something fun for us to do.
There you
Let's
go.
make sure Mary ain't got nothing going on. I think we're going Friday night
I'm going to have 3 kids, though.
down to the.
Wouldn't you have a third kid?
No, he's babysitting all weekend for one of them.
Yeah. Don't be stupid.
Yours?
Stupid. No. my
We're,
my oldest will be back Saturday at some point, probably late, but I could bring Zoe out there. I think she'd enjoy it. I just need to go get her some earmuffs.
I think we're
Drum
going
rooms?
to the library Friday night to
What are you gonna read?
I didn't know you
whatever
could read.
band's playing. I don't know what is Cheesy playing. Do you know what's going on?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mullins is opening, and then
I'm just
Jesus
there. I'm just there
playing.
for the bass player.
Yeah, well, we're going to the library for music.
You're so sweet, Gloves.
How you doing?
You're playing
Yeah.
Saturday night, Friday night?
Huh?
Is anybody playing keys?
I'd like to go if
Alicia?
but I got kids and no babysitter, so I'm screwed.
I guess Where's Jake was booked up. Yeah, what a joke.
He stays. Hey, speaking of booked up, so John Bailey and them are going to be opening up for the Steelwoods Saturday.
Wait a minute, the Steelwoods. Why have I heard that?
It's not the Steel Drivers.
No.
I've heard of it.
Are they from like North Arkansas?
I think so. Maybe, maybe not.
No, that's not it. Where did I? Anyway, sorry.
I mean, they play around with like pew pew. They play around with like Whiskey Myers and them.
Right.
Hey, I like that.
But yeah,
Where are they playing at?
up there? I think it's a Mountain Home. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're still listening, Mr. Bailey.
Mr. John.
But
Somebody I was. Oh no!
Wiley says
that's
Mike
it.
and Dylan got the right merch on.
We
Oh, okay, the hat and the shirt.
Oh, Roddy
Okay, that's
Reputation.
what yeah.
Dude, they showed up and showed out this
They
weekend.
did show out. My hat's sitting there on the counter. That's what I wore to work today, except for
No,
the
you
shirt.
got the right hat on.
you know what else is showing out right now?
Your nipples.
Uranus.
Uranus. Hey, the best fudge comes from Uranus.
I read that out loud in the lobby, and I thought a mom was going to lose her mind.
God, it was funny, dude. She cut the room in half trying to find Dylan. No, I know what it was. When we were in line at the Jamie Johnson Whiskey Myers concert, the people that we were in line beside, we were chatting about music, and they were talking about the Steelwoods.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, they're playing Saturday in I think it's Mountain Home or Mountain View. But, yeah, them John Bailey and them heathen boys over there, they get to...
Well, Zach Dunlap said if Rodney's not there Friday evening, I'm not playing.
Well, hell, I wish I want to go, man, but
You got to be there to take your shirt off.
I
dude.
got to call Zach because
I'll just go with that one.
That'll work.
Zach's mishap, it made me purchase tickets that I can't use now.
Uh-oh. Zach, you got a bone to pick.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I was sitting there talking about it, and Mary was like, we got a show that night. I was like, no, it's on the 5th. I've been looking at the wrong dadgum flyer the entire time.
That sucks.
And
Well,
then
I gave them
last night I was shown the correct flyer. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out, it's like, can't find a new drummer because that's 2 bands, 6 songs. And, I mean, Dylan can do it. It'd be epic. Dylan out past curfew. Special guest appearance.
Out past bacon.
Nice.
Band name called it. But yeah, so I bought tickets to the Skillet concert the same freaking night. And now I got to figure out if I'm just going to like start coughing really bad right before the show.
Right?
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't
What happened to Outlaw? He's sick.
Yep.
Well, you could always send Chase with Dylan and them, and then you and Mary could go to the show.
There you go. There's that.
Chase would never forgive us.
Well, just telling y'all went and bought a skillet. You're not really lying, and you're not really telling the truth.
We got tickets to go see a Skillet.
Yeah. That'll go over well.
That's funny.
Oh, man. Yeah. That sucks, though, because he loves Skillet. We hadn't got to go to any Skillet shows because every single Skillet show that has been...
You went last year.
Not this year we hadn't.
I just said last year.
Last year we did. But there's been 3 Skillet shows within driving distance of us this year, and every single one of them we have missed because of Jetway.
Yeah, what a jerk. Freaking Jetway. Damn it.
Yeah, scheduling. Dude, this is the first year ever that Jetway scheduling has interfered with anything we were doing.
Really?
Baseball, it didn't interfere. It caused
Conflicted.
It caused some extra. We got to hurry up and drive to Russellville.
Yeah,
Sounds like turmoil rather than conflict to me,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, at the end of one of the games, we're up like 7 or 8 runs. And Mary was like, Shane, can we take the kids? And he's like, yeah, take them, whatever. And then 3 minutes later, turns around, where the hell y'all going? You just said take them.
That's funny.
I thought he was taking them to the dugout to get them ready to hit.
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
Like they had to go take showers in the parking lot of the baseball field.
That was epic. That was really epic.
Parking
Gotta
lot
do what you
shower.
gotta do sometimes.
bird.
Parking lot showers, man. They called it.
Hey,
Oh, snap.
that's a good one.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna go on tonight and go check out John Bailey's EP, man. I'm excited about that. How many
It's
songs
good,
are on
man.
that one?
I think there's 4 or 5.
I'm excited, dude.
100.
400 or 500?
He
Thank you, John.
really went all out on this one.
It's the Lose Your Mind EP.
Well,
I don't have any signal in here. I was going to pull it up.
We're fixing to start fall ball.
Turn your
We are.
Wi-Fi on, boy, and it'll pick right up where you left off last time.
Yeah, Shane's all gearing up for fall baseball.
Copper, no.
Adding a few new kids to the team. And do open tryouts at each position. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. My phone number.
8,
It's area code.
867-530-9.
867. Oh,
Here.
your wife's watching. Glover, be good.
What?
Hey, Angel, I told him to bring you some ribs. He said, screw you, you're getting bones. Did you figure it out?
He said, "Screw you, you're getting boned."
Yeah, yes, she is.
That's what he said.
Boom, chicka, wow,
I
wow.
hear
Brown
it.
chicken, brown cow.
Is it the 2G?
Yeah.
You guys are getting nasty up in here. Oh my gosh, you guys are nasty.
That was like
Speaking of nasty, I seen you jump into my pond.
Yeah.
You see that? Hey, wait a minute. That wasn't nasty.
That was actually pretty clean. It was cleaner than it's ever been.
Dude, it was cold in there too. I did.
It was a little chilly.
And the temperature was low too.
It was a little low. That was baller.
Nice.
At least you didn't break anything, like pipe wise. I don't.
Broke my ass whenever it hit the bottom, but
Well, that's your fault.
yeah.
He did jump in.
It was a sissy jump, but I'm
It
glad
still
it turned
counted.
out.
Yep.
This little gnat over here, this little son of a gun's about to
Is
piss
it,
me
is it
off.
bugging you?
Yes.
What you did there?
Damn it.
Well, guys, I said we wrap up round 2. Let's take a quick little 3-minute break. We'll come back for round 3. Let's be funny and silly and stupid in round 3.
What if we?
I don't give up. I'll
I
pay
spent
$100.
$100.
Nice.
There we go.
Fries
All right, guys. We'll be right back. In the meantime, how about some Zach Wiley?
Wax Ollie.
So much of my life I've wasted trying to get over you. And I was the kind who would have waited. Yeah, girl, I would have waited for you. Now only time can tell about the hell that I went through. It don't matter anymore, you're up a score and you made your last move. You're sorry, don't love me. Sorry, don't care for me. Sorry, don't pick my heart up off the floor and put it back into. Sorry, don't love me. But I bet you knew. So much time I drank away. I can't remember who I am. Just a shell of a man that can't even stand on his own 2 feet. Cause I run back to you, then I lose, and I don't wanna taste defeat. Sorry, don't love me. Sorry, don't care for me. Sorry, don't pick my heart up off the floor and put it back into. Sorry, don't love me. But I bet you knew. I know I've come a long way, but there's only so much my heart can take. Sorry, don't love me. Sorry, don't care for me. Sorry, don't pick my heart up off the floor and put it back into. Sorry, don't love me. But I bet you knew. But I bet you knew. But I bet you knew.
Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dad's After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dad's After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dad's After Dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Mom's in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark,
Dad's After Dark. After Dark. And welcome back to Dad's After Dark Radio. It's round 3. Thank you for joining us on a Wednesday night. We are live on Facebook. Thanks for checking out our Facebook page. Leave us a like, follow us. Do us a favor, go to YouTube. Go check us out there, like some of our videos, leave us some comments. Share with your friends, and also subscribe and hit that notifications bell. Find us on TikTok at Dad's After Dark Radio. Also, check us out on Patreon.com at Dad's After Dark Radio. I got all the plugs, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you did a pretty good job.
Oh, check us out on OnlyFans.
Hey, you know what?
Speaking of that, we should start
FarmersOnly.com.
one.
You know, as a matter of fact,
Because I seen some chicks on there that said, I don't get naked or do anything.
and they get paid.
And they're making
Dude,
$100,000.
there's a lady that gets on there every morning and cooks breakfast and lingerie. She makes $35,000 a week.
What are we doing with our lives?
No, for real.
A week.
I'm going to go make one for Dad's After Dark, and I'm going to set up right here, and we're going to
Get naked.
What?
no.
What?
Yeah, you get more if you do that.
We're just going to
Yeah,
broadcast
I mean-
our show every once in a while. Rodney will take his shirt off,
Hey, why didn't you do it now?
and
All right. Here's a preview.
Special
I
introductory
mean,
price.
what's the worst thing that's going to happen? We're not going to make any money.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
Does it
We're
cost-
doing that now.
we don't have to.
Does it cost money?
We don't. No, you don't have to pay for nothing. Just make one.
Then do it.
We're fixing to have an OnlyFans.
We're
page.
really
God.
good at not making money.
We have a casting couch.
Yeah, we got that going for us.
We got that a long time ago.
Ralph.
Man.
Well, Shane, I know you wanted to. Okay, listen real quick. I'm your host, Mikey G. I got Mr. Backback and Dylan Johnson with me. I got Smokestack, Rodney Lewis,
Hey.
Outlaw Shane Predator,
It's cracking.
and Rodney's little 5-year-old sitting over there too with her headphones on,
Yeah, she's got her earbuds in.
so she can't hear shit.
Yeah.
Nope, she ain't looking.
Nothing.
She don't
That's
even
great.
care.
Zoe, you want some ice cream?
Zoe,
Yep. She
yep,
can't
nothing.
Hear. Popsicle?
Probably for the best because this is round 3. This is
Yeah,
where we
let's
let
get-
loose a little
That'd
bit.
be funny if she pulled one out of her ear and she
I
turned
can
and looked
hear
at us
you.
and be like, guys,
I can hear every word. I'm watching the show.
She's got her phone. She's watching this.
I can hear you.
So being that she can't hear us, so we went and played golf Saturday. We paid $100,
Yeah, we
Beautiful.
did.
and the guy that what is he, the grounds marshal or the golf master?
He's
Oh,
the
yeah.
golf police.
He's the grandmaster.
Yeah,
The marshal.
whatever.
Yeah.
He came up and was rushing us, and what was Mikey G's response?
I don't give a fuck. Paid $100.
We made it into a rap song.
All day long, we were. I don't give.
I don't give a.
I need $100
I told Mary
I
about
like.
that.
I like if we mumble it. It doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like-
you're still saying all the words.
Mary was. I said something to her about it, and she was like, "Really? Imagine that." She was like, "That's not right." She was like, "Why do you got to be the ringleader?" And I was like, "Glover's the one that did it this time."
Yeah.
Who won
Oh.
the golf tournament?
Man,
He said, yeah.
we were hanging in there. We did pretty good. We finished what 20 over.
His partner like runs a golf course, so
He brought in a ringer.
speaking of that, we won a golf tournament last year on the tour, and we got to run it back again. But what day are we playing?
It's going to be Saturday.
The
6th.
Yeah, and Angela's thrilled about that
what
because
time?
that's her birthday. So I'm going to
Good.
spend the entire day away from her.
Happy birthday! What gets any better than that? You being away from her? Oh my God,
Right.
she's got to love that.
I mean, she should be excited about that.
Tell her what she should do. Say, babe, for your birthday, I want you to go spend the whole day on the beach
There you go.
with the damn kids.
Well, I would offer to bring her golfing with me, but she would hate it. So,
Especially with us.
I mean, she does like the wildlife, but she doesn't. She likes the bunnies and the squirrels and the
Not the
geese,
gators
not
and
the
the
gators
snakes.
and the snakes,
Yeah,
we like to hit golf balls
Or the
with all of
mosquitoes.
those.
or the mosquitoes that are the size of your head.
Yeah.
So I'm trying
this is
to
a different course this year, though. We're playing
Yeah,
what's it called?
not Mila,
Yes.
not Mila Kunis.
Yeah, not Mila Kunis.
Cypress
Oh, man.
Bend.
Cypress Bend.
It doesn't matter because I'm going to suck either way.
20,
So-
20 over. As long as we finish under 20 over, we're good.
So looking at the scores, you had Pete Ferguson,
Yep.
Luke's dad. He I think he played solo. He turned in at 82. Larry and George turned in at 89. Matt and Zach quitters. That's what I got beside their name because they left early to go. They were trying to beat the storm.
It was like the 14th hole, and they're like, "Hey guys, we're gonna go set up." We're like,
they
"See
must
ya."
have been sucking.
Yeah, they bailed. And then Glover and Dylan shot a 92, and then me and Richard shot a 77. We shot 5 over. We 3-putted one hole that was it killed us. I mean, but dude, the greens out there, it was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous. It was fun, but they were serious.
I broke a golf club.
He did break
Oh,
a golf
sweet.
club.
The head went further than the ball.
It did. It was.
You'll
epic.
have that.
Yeah.
It was epic. But yeah, still holding the title, holding it high.
I got something you can hold high.
Yeah.
Get away from there,
Yeah, hell, it was a good day, I'm sure. Still,
It was
anyway,
dude. It was
whatever.
beautiful, man.
I heard they had to wake you up.
Yeah, he was asleep. We were up till 2 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, they did. I was supposed to be down there at 7 o'clock. I got a phone call at 6:57.
I was like, "Hey, dude, you riding with us?"
He's like, "Yeah, I'm up, dude.
Yeah, man.
Give me a second. I'm taking a dump right now."
Oh, give me a minute, man. I'll be right now.
Yeah. I was like, oh, God.
Whose idea was this?
Oh, man. Yeah. It was still fun. either
I'm
way.
learning lessons. I'm not gonna like the. That's why I want to know when we're playing. So we're playing Saturday night, Friday night. My butt's asleep by 10, 11 o'clock. I'm out.
I did learn that the golf course obviously is going to play towards your score. Because we've been playing on some dadgum backyard grass courses out here in Little Rock, and
Yep.
you hit a dadgum ball, there's no forgiveness. It's going to come out the way it went in. It's going to land on the green. It's more than likely not going to stop. It's going to
Corn
bounce.
does the same thing.
I got a kick out of Richard though, because whatever
Goes
grass,
in the same way.
Georgia.
whatever grass we're on, he's like, "Yeah, that's sweet northern corn out here." I'm like, "What?"
He has it down. He posted a picture of his course earlier.
I saw that, man. That's
It looked
really
pretty
nice.
good. So he did say that
We can run a tournament up there. Dad's After Dark tournament.
I bet we could. We didn't go there.
some
We were
money
just,
up there.
We were just
Oh.
trying to get out there and play.
All right. Oh yeah,
It's a
that'll
private
work, too.
course.
Well, whatever.
But he said, "Hell no, y'all ain't playing. I just saw what y'all did to this one."
Y'all hacked this some bitch up.
He
I had
did.
to
He did
repair
at
the
one
whole damn
point.
thing.
They rear-ended us, and then he said, "Huh." He was like, "I'm glad I didn't tell them who I was." And I was like, "Now you know what your people are doing on your golf course, right?" Right?
I did. I rear into him, and then the golf cart wouldn't start.
Yeah.
Had a sensor up there for a
I-
tough blow there.
It had to have been something because I think they GPSed us and figured out what was going on. Had that been at Long Hills, we would have had a tow truck show up.
You didn't unhook anybody's golf clubs?
No, we didn't do that. We made that clear at the beginning. We weren't going to do that.
I
because
stole his driver,
He, one, I don't remember.
which I was doing him a damn favor. He couldn't hit the damn thing.
Right. He did steal my driver. Somebody had new, someone else's irons. There was some new irons in what's his
had new
name's
irons?
bag.
I don't know. Somebody did.
There was
Oh,
new
where
irons
those
in,
new irons came from?
in someone else's bag, and someone borrowed some irons, and
Dylan broke one.
Dylan
yeah,
broke one.
one.
So we just made a point,
Broke
like, you
an
know
iron?
Yeah.
what? Yeah, he did.
So here's the thing. He
Like
left.
hitting the ball?
The metal, yes.
He
Yeah,
le-
not
he-
like
bucks.
just hitting the ground.
No.
Like
$2.
pissed off.
So he left his 9-iron in my truck.
That's my most valuable
And then he
You
broke
didn't
his,
double back to get it for him?
No. And then he broke his 8-iron.
Yeah.
So we get to the shot. He's like, "Hey, what do you think I should?" I'm like, 8.
Driver.
Just shut up.
Hit the 8 or the 9, man.
I can probably next time we play golf, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to play a whole round of golf with my driver, my 9-iron, and my putter, and that's it.
I was
Well, we
going to
need
try
to
to play
take-
Sunday.
What we need to do is, hey, I might be able to do that.
Can't.
Why not?
Skillet
My
concert.
freaking daughter is having a baby shower at my house.
What a
Have
jerk.
you seen the baby before?
No, this one's in her belly.
Oh.
What are they trying to
Well,
shower
hell,
for?
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's hard to clean that thing in there.
She needs a bath, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't shower the baby until it's like out.
What
Mary's
time is the shower?
From 2 to 4.
Dude, we can be off the course by 11.
All right, fine. You talked me into it.
We could play 7
but
to
I'm
11.
probably gonna. Nobody's coming to help Mary. That's the problem. Mary has nobody to
ever
help
helps
her
Mary.
set up. clean
Angela,
up.
what are you doing Sunday? You want to help Mary?
She's working. Dude, Angela's working literally every day from now until go.
She works nights, though.
Yeah.
So
She has to sleep
Sunday
during the
morning,
day.
she'll be fine. She can sleep when she's dead. All right, Angela's helping Mary.
Shane, you want to do your plugs real quick, or you want me to dive into our Weird News Wednesday?
Man, dive in.
All right. I got one right here. Man bitten by neighbor's escape python in toilet in Austria.
Where was he bitten?
Probably in the rectum.
That's a good
Genitalia
question.
area?
All right, the 65-year-old victim felt a nip in
got
the
his
genital
nuts.
area
Those things hang low.
shortly after sitting on the toilet at home and at 6 a.m. 6 a.m.? What the hell is he doing on the toilet at 6 a.m.?
I can
About
tell
what
you.
time I'm on there every morning.
Watching TikTok.
He looked into
Probably,
he then
yeah.
looked into the toilet and discovered the albino reticulated python.
Reticulated.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
That means one of them.
It
come
really
up your toilet.
reticulated me off.
That's great.
See what you did there.
The victim sustained only minor injuries.
So it was his neighbor's escape?
Python,
So do you get to sue them?
I guess. It's Austria. They probably don't have lawyers.
Over here in Austria, we do not have rules.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
I don't think a python will kill you if he just bites you in the junk.
No, I mean they're not venomous though. They're
They'll just squeeze
they're
it off.
restrictors. They-
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I still
If he
don't,
wrapped around your old junk, then you might be in trouble.
I still don't want to get bit in the balls by a python.
Me neither.
I don't know. Depends on how many teeth he has.
Did he gum it?
Oh my
You
god.
nasty bastards.
Boy.
All right, here's another one. Rootstown, Ohio. A state trooper performs the Heimlich maneuver on a motorist who chokes on marijuana.
I've seen that. They tried to swallow the bag when
tried
they
to
got
swallow
pulled
the
over.
bag.
Yes, and
He
he
about
had to-
killed himself.
and then he still got arrested for it.
Yeah.
You
What an idiot.
jackass!
Go
You
ahead and
should have
say
keistered it.
Should have put it in his prison pocket.
That's exactly right. I
mean,
mean,
he-
found it there.
Stupid.
It's
That
so
was stupid.
stupid.
Spend it.
I did see that one. That dude, he did save dude's life because dude was about to go down.
On a bag of pot.
Like, what did he die on? He was overdosed on pot.
Dude, what?
Huh?
Yeah, he choked on it, man.
How'd that happen? Well, the plastic bag got him, but it was still pot in there.
God,
Yeah, I
what a
seen
moron.
that. It was bad.
Lydenville, Vermont. Someone who broke into a Vermont restaurant and stole $184 left a note apologizing for the crime.
For $184?
Yes.
Just take it and go, dude.
Just shut up.
Jesus.
Here's the okay. This is it's the full
It's
belly.
a half hour's work. Shit.
The full belly deli is what they broke into.
Full belly deli.
Left him a note, said, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to." You know, at that point, I kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah.
I feel like they needed it.
I don't at all.
So what kind of business are they running over there?
Full belly deli.
Apparently nobody got fooled.
I'm telling you.
That's not a whole lot. Maybe it was just
Wasn't Paula
change in the
Dean's, I
till.
promise you that.
Well, I tell you
no
this right
kidding.
now, though, like 90% of all transactions are all done
Debit card.
debit
card.
card, credit cards. So like I did a deposit the other night on a busy night, and it was like $180 deposit. I'm like, well, that's nothing.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Nothing ever goes down in Vermont. What's in
would-
Vermont?
The full belly deli.
Yeah, but
Full
aside
belly
from
deli.
that, I mean, what?
Which is, honestly is a
and
really
thieves.
cool name for a restaurant.
That is
Full
really
belly
cool.
deli.
That's a food truck if I've ever heard it.
Dude.
well,
Full
they're-
belly deli on wheels.
We should take it.
Full belly deli Willie. There you go.
Is there a copyright on it?
full wheelie belly deli.
That would be the
The
special.
four wheelie belly deli.
Speaking of copyright, we're at the the Branson Aquarium.
He almost got us kicked out of the freaking aquarium.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yes.
That aquarium was a ripoff. By
It
the
was
way.
Was it? That's a
stupid,
new
dude.
one right
I
across
don't
the street from
care.
the hotel?
It was $200. We
Yeah.
got done with it in what?
We were done in
15
We were done in
minutes.
like 35 minutes.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, I don't give a crap who says what. It was not worth the money spent. Was it cool? Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
it was
Did
cool.
the kids enjoy it? Yes, they
Absolutely.
did. It was not worth the price of admission.
Nope.
I don't care who, whatever.
Well, we were going to sponsor you guys, but now we're not.
Yeah, I don't care. Keep it. I mean, whatever.
At
So
least
Send
we,
us a blowfish.
we walked in the door.
We can do a lot more with that.
We walked in the door, and they've got 2 photo booths set up. And it's like an octopus, and you take pictures. Well, Angela is behind the photographer with her phone taking pictures of
he
us.
ripped it, didn't he?
No, didn't say 2 words. Nobody said nothing. Angela and them and Michael go get on the other booth, and as they're taking photos, I just walk up and was like, clip, clip, real quick with my phone. The lady freaked out. You can't take pictures of them. Yeah, I can. They're
Like,
my.
I know
I
them.
said they're my family. It's okay. No, you can't do that. They're copyrighted.
I didn't take
I
a picture
said-
of your picture.
I said, I'm not trying to sell these things. And I said, by the way, it's my damn phone. I'll take a picture with what I want to. And she started talking, and I walked right past her through the line into the daggum.
He's walking around.
Aquarium.
He's walking going.
I got
gotta
a
be a
picture.
smart ass
I
now.
took a picture of on my phone of a sign that says "No taking pictures." This was inside though, but we get immediately inside, and there is 2 lines to 2 different rooms,
like 3D ride.
and we don't know what they are at first. But yeah, they're you go in and sit down in this 3D ride.
Were those any good? We didn't
was-
go in.
it was all right.
30 seconds.
Yeah, Nancy survived, so it was not terrible. But we, so we're standing in one line, and then there's a line directly beside us, and the lady lined them up, blocking the doorway.
Fire hazard.
Then
It's copyrighted.
she comes over there and she was like, excuse me, but y'all are going to have to move because you're blocking the door and I've got to get in here. That's exactly how she was talking. And I was
Yep.
like, damn, rude. Well, then she started talking to someone else. She was like, we need like 2 people. Is there 2 people here that want to do something? And then these people were like, oh, well, come on. We're waiting on you. And I'm like, bitch.
Yep.
You know, and then, but I'm still just sitting there chilling. Well, then we have our turn to go into our room. Chase, there's nobody in there. We are the first 4 people in. Chase goes, ooh, I want to sit at the front. No, you'll sit in the back. And I was like, why can't he sit in the front? Because that's not how we do it. You could have put all of us in the front and
piled them
then
in.
put everybody else in the back. There's only 2 rows of seating. And as she said that, I turned and looked at her and said, you know what? You've got an attitude problem. She says, we do not have an attitude problem. I said, I know we don't. You do. And then I was like, I was snapping on her.
He
dude.
was like, I'm so freaking pissed right now.
That's
Well,
the
and
only
like-
time Mary didn't say nothing.
Well, and we're walking through, and they're handing us 3D glasses. Well, like everybody got one. Angela got one. The boys got one. I'm like, she ran out. When she got to me, I'm like, she's like, go have a seat. I'm like, but I didn't get glasses. You'll get glasses. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Rude as can be, man. Like, they must have got shafted on the to-do list for the day because...
She just hates her life.
Yeah,
man.
but
I mean,
like-
she's
you're
when you
cleaning
work
every
running people
restroom
into an
today.
You
aquarium.
work at an aquarium.
Right.
I mean,
There was 2 girls at the front. Right when we walked in, one of them, she said, inside, there's no flash photography, and she said there's no tapping on the glass. And I said, well, what if the fish are asleep? She said, well, then I guess you get to look at sleeping fish. And she laughed about it. I was like, oh, this chick's cool, you know? She was the only one in that whole place that we encountered that had a sense of humor.
yeah. Well, to make it better, we go to sit down, and then there's a mom. Has 2 little girls. Has a little girl and a little boy.
is
in a
that the one that
stroller.
was screaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was determined. She's going to watch the show.
I mean, if I paid $200, I would probably be determined to.
The little girl's outside just screaming her freaking head off. Well, and the worker, instead of being like, hey, sweetie, you know, blah, 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 you know, it's no big deal. There's just nothing.
Let's just stick her in there.
Basically just like slam the door like in her face.
Like Michael said, instead of being an employee and trying to encourage this child and hey, you know, hey, look, come in here, look, this is cool,
fish,
and,
man.
and make them
Yeah.
comfortable. No, this is that 3D ride.
Oh.
The kid was not having it. It was like maybe Zoe's age.
That kid wasn't having it the whole time they were in there.
Instead of that woman trying to make that child comfortable and bring them in, she opens the door. She was like, all right, look, this is your last chance. Either you're coming or you're not. And the kid's like, blah. And she shut the door in the kid's face and started the ride.
Oh, my
like
God.
gangster, dude. But it was like, come
you can't be treating
on,
people
dude.
like that.
No, dude, not for $200.
No.
But the mom was cool with it. Mom was like, yeah, whatever, screw that.
Oh, it was like
shithead.
they were from like New Jersey or something, dude.
Hey, why don't you quit being such a sissy and come on the ride, huh?
100%. That's
Yep.
how it was, dude. But
She's
no,
like, it's just freaking fish.
that aquarium
Your grandmother cooks these on Sunday. Come on.
was very overpriced. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm
Hey,
not
the
going
coolest part is there's a little part where you can draw on a fish on a piece of paper and then scan it onto the thing. And so I did a Dad's After Dark shark. Dad's After Dark shark, band name called it. And I scanned it like 15 times. So there's 15 Dad's After Dark sharks floating around this little fish tank.
I drew the word poop on mine.
Of course you did.
But yeah, there's like these foreigners sitting there staring at the thing going, Dad's After Dark.
What is Dad's After Dark?
We should Google that.
But yeah, I'm not going to say that it wasn't cool because it was cool.
It was. We'll give them that.
But
But
it was not worth the price of admission.
and some of the people that work there are kind of assholes.
They were.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
100%.
just imagine if that was your job. I mean,
Dude, it's an aquarium. Like,
you should be happy.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're not.
There's a whole lot of other people that don't want to work too, sitting out there. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, speaking of which, I went by CVS. I went by CVS earlier today.
Did you get your anal wart cream?
I did. They were out of stock the other day.
For
So
some
I had
reason,
to-
that message came to my phone, dude.
But anyways, I went by there because my doctor called in a prescription yesterday morning, and I never got a notification saying it was ready. I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to go check on it. Went through there, and they're like, yeah, we're 4 days behind. I'm like, why?
All you have to do is put pills in a bottle and hand them to me.
She said they had 4 people quit in the pharmacy. I was like, okay, I get it. I understand it.
They were doing their own drugs.
She's like, I'm going to expedite it. We'll have it ready in an hour. I'm like, sounds like a plan.
Jesus.
4 people.
I don't know how people are staying in business now. Like everywhere you go, they're short staffed.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Nobody wants to work.
I can 100% without a doubt assure you and bet every last dollar that I'll ever have, now is a great time to find a job.
Yes. Great.
Because
time.
literally everyone's
hiring.
Dude, there's dealerships that are given like, there's one dealership, they do sign-on bonuses, right? So he was telling me about it, and I was like, all right, so they get past their 90 days or whatever, and then he's like, no, like you drop your toolbox off here, I hand you a check for $5,000
Right.
and get to work.
Right.
That's all we ask.
Yeah. And it's crazy. Is once you get the job yours.
Come in with a little bitty toolbox and lay it down. Where's my damn money?
I walk
Come in with a lunch pill. All right,
I
boys,
walk
pay
in
up.
with, I got a tackle box. I got a Mickey Mouse on the side of it.
I'll be back on the 13th. No, today's the 4th.
I
Yeah,
mean, there's
no,
people.
You heard me right.
I've been doing my job for 18 years, and there's people that can come in and make just as much money as me. Just starting out because that's how bad people need help.
Yep.
It is bad.
I thought about
it's
quitting.
all across the board, dude. Like you see gas stations closing down at 9 o'clock at night because they have no one to work the overnight shift.
Where was we at? Monday night. We're coming home from somewhere. And it was like, hey, let's go eat here. Mary's like, close at 9. It's 8:30. What do you mean they close? This goes at 9. It close at 9. I'm like,
Dude, every restaurant that used to close at 10 now it's closing at 8 or 9 o'clock.
Hooters.
Walmart used to be open 24 hours. It's closing at like 10 o'clock at night.
yep, had to go to Hooters because it closes at midnight.
Oh, you just had. I'm sure you had to go.
Damn it,
yeah.
I gotta go
Did you
there.
go to the one? You went to the Hooters
There's
over
Twin
there
Peaks.
at
I
Otter
couldn't
Creek?
decide.
Right.
Sucked, didn't it?
It actually
Otter
was not
Creek?
bad.
Okay.
I've been in there the last 2 or 3 times. It wasn't bad.
Our waitress was super
The last couple times
informative.
I were bad.
Very
Yeah.
cool, very persuasive.
Busty.
Like she
Really?
no,
Busty.
They were not. I honestly,
They don't have them. I swear they're gone.
I thought I
Yeah.
was dealing with high school kids, man. That's what I felt like. They were just. It was like, oh, but
That's why I like Twin Peaks better, dude.
but it wasn't. I mean, so she comes
I
out,
like the French Quarter.
gives us our food, does everything very nice, very polite. She had a trainer with her, and then
Bad
as she
girl.
brings us our check, dude, she comes out with this flight of dessert,
Hell yeah.
and she goes, "So, which one would y'all like?" And I was like, "Oh hell, it's hard. It's easy for. Hey, would y'all like dessert? Nope. Okay.
No, but they
whenever
bring it
you
out.
bring it out here and put it in my face,
You put cheesecake in my face, I will eat it.
Mary was like, "We don't want none." Mary's like, "We don't want none." I was like, "I know, but I do." Took one. Chase got one. Yeah.
Hey, that's selling.
You put a
right
you
there.
put a parfait in my face, I will eat it.
She must be getting
Everybody likes parfait.
commission off that shit.
Yeah.
I like parfaits too.
Everybody loves parfaits.
I like parties.
I don't care.
I wish we could hit a-
man. The parfait's
Man, I couldn't hit a single parfait on that course, man.
But I got 3 dogwoods over there on the left.
down there.
Dude, I tell you what about
Little
that.
pine.
That golf course was probably the straightest golf course I've ever played. Like
Excuse me.
there were very few holes that turned. Like most of the holes were pretty damn straight, and you still couldn't hit a fairway, but still they were pretty straight.
That's because it didn't play into your game.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful golf.
Mine
course.
either.
I will give them that. They, at first, I'm like, we're going to spend $100 It was worth it. Other than getting pushed by the fairway police,
Which I told them I don't give a fuck. I spent $100
it was it was great. It was a beautiful course, well maintained.
I got a kick out of watching Richard play, man, because he's one of those. He has a built-in draw to his drive, so he hits it 40 yards right, so it curves, and it worked for him most of the day. Well, one of the holes, he aimed so far right, the hole's over here, and he aimed way over here, and it went straight as a freaking arrow.
You'll have that. So
It left the entire course.
the dude I'm gonna take lessons with, that's what he said. Or he sent me some videos on stuff, and it was saying everybody is born with a golf swing.
Right.
You're born with it. That's what you're gonna do. So you have to play into that.
Right.
If you draw, you got to set up that way. If you hook, you got to set up that way. And that's the way he teaches. But I'm like,
I topped the ball, so how does that
I
play
only hit
into
a
it?
hook like 11 out of the 18 holes. What am I supposed to do the other side?
I did that multiple. I did that like 4 different times off the tee box, and I had never, ever topped the ball, ever. And I was like, "What the crap?" And finally, I put my driver up and grabbed my fairway wood, and Richard was like, "What the hell you even have a driver for?
Yeah.
You just hit your 3 wood as far as you've hit your driver. Well, put it up, break it."
I keep trying to tell him to sell me that driver. I offered him $20.
No,
He's got to keep it. It's
it's part of my
trinket.
bag. Yeah,
Just sits there and looks.
part of my bag.
But he does it every time. Every time we go play, he's like, I'm not gonna hit the driver, and then he'll hit 4 or 5 drives, and they're like, boom. It's like shit. And then he'll hit one. He's like, yep, that's why I don't hit it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
put it up.
that was the 5th one, and the other 4 went 325. So
Jeez.
I mean, yeah, that granted, the one that you did hit bad went 260 that way.
It's over in no
But,
man's land.
yeah, that's usually how mine go too. So
I would go back and pay full price
Oh yeah,
to play that golf.
It was wonderful. I'm hopeful we get to play it again in October.
Yeah.
They'll probably be like, no.
They're like, we got our pictures on the wall up there.
Yeah.
Nope.
y'all were the ones that wouldn't speed up.
Exactly.
October shouldn't be too busy though.
No, we got passed by the lefty lesbians though.
We did.
Rodney's eyes.
I'm not gonna ask. Let's move on to
Yeah.
something there.
She's like, "Is this hole 15?" I was like, "No, we're on 17." I told you we didn't know where the hell we was at. And then what's funny is the golf ranger comes through, and we were like, "Yeah, we let them play in front of us." He's like, "Yeah, don't let them girls scare you." Like he knew them,
Yeah.
so I think they were just playing
They didn't
stupid.
scare us, asshole. We let them play through
Right.
because they were slowing
They
them
didn't
up.
threaten to kick our ass.
Yeah. So you can listen to Full Nelson and pull our armpit hairs, but
That
Yeah.
would suck.
Or at least compare armpit hairs with theirs.
something, yeah.
Well, boys, we're kind of on a time restraint tonight, so I said we'd go ahead and wrap this thing up tonight.
Get it, bull. Get it, dude.
We'll be back next Wednesday. In the meantime, do us a favor. Go to our Facebook page and find the flyer for the Putting for Proceeds. Volunteer, donate, set up a booth, do whatever you can, and just come out and play. Well, no matter what you do, make plans to be there.
Bring
So,
your family.
bring mom and them.
Y'all come out to I-30 Speedway Saturday night. Watch old Bevel Motorsports team race.
Yeah, Outlaw will be there, right?
I don't know. I gotta
B7
see.
or the 9S?
B7 or the 9s.
The Nines.
Yeah, they got a. They like to go fast and turn left.
You should
man.
go out there, man.
I'm gonna have
You
to
should
try.
look at the ass end of them cars, too.
Yeah, go check out the ass end.
Hey,
The B7 and the 9S.
they got a
look at
lot.
the butt
They
on
got a
them.
lot to go for. It's $1,000 online.
There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
So we'll have to go out there and check them out for sure. I'll have to see if see what the plans are tomorrow when the wife wakes up.
Yeah, you should do that.
Do it.
All right.
I'd go in there and wake her up and ask her now and see what she says.
Mary.
Can we go to the races Saturday?
Probably not.
What the hell?
Son of a mother!
Wednesday night.
TikTok that shit, too, because I want to see when she hits you.
Ding dong. That TikTok's got me going crazy right now. It's like when there's one that says, "The moment he hears me get into the shower," and then the guy comes blowing through the bathroom door, and he looks at her and he goes, "Ding dong, ding dong,
Ding dong.
I'm here."
Yeah, go check out Back Bacon on on our TikTok.
But
On the TikTok.
He's on there. Go
the-
get John Bailey's new EP.
Yeah, go check out John Bailey.
Come to the
brewery.
brewery, get you some brew.
On Lost Forward.
We're gonna be hanging out at the library Friday night.
Yeah.
Library
out-
Friday night.
Yeah, come see us Friday night at the library.
If you want
Come
a
see
quiet
us.
time, come to the library.
8:30
Come
to.
see us Saturday night at I-30 Speedway. Come see us Sunday at Dylan's house.
Hey, get on the Facebook,
Yeah.
find that Flawless Jerky page too, man.
Hey, there you go.
I got to holler at
Flawless.
him.
He's got to get him a booth out there.
You got to get the jerky. You got State and Woodworks out there. You got the Lost 40 going to be doing something with something on some beer somewhere. With
Some.
Little something,
I
something.
bet they're gonna do something with some beer. That's their
Probably.
business.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next Wednesday. Check us out on all the social medias, including OnlyFans. We'll see you there.
Bicycle.
Bye.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads